Best places to do Pind Daan in India. What is Pind Daan? According to Hindu holy texts, a pind is a round object. This is how Pind Daan earned its name, as food cooked in the shape of a round ball is served to the soul by his or her relatives at Shraddh Karma. Pind is formed from kneading rice or barley flour, which is used to make it during Shraddh. During Pind Daan Karma, these pinds are prepared in a circular shape and offered to the departed. There are several places in India that have Shraddh Karma importance in the Hindu faith. Gaya. Gaya, located in the Indian state of Bihar, is one of India's most revered cities for its religious significance. Taking a dip or bath in the sacred waters of the Falgu is considered to purify one of the worldly sins for the living. The sacred waters Pind Daan will aid the souls of the departed in breaking free from the cycle of reincarnation and attaining peace. Varanasi. Varanasi, also known as Kashi, is one of the world's oldest towns and is known as the land of pilgrimage. Pind Daan, or Hindu religious tribute to the dearly departed and ancestors, is a way for living family members to assist the soul of a deceased relative in achieving mukti, or escape from the karmic cycle of birth and rebirth. Prayagraj. Prayagraj is a well-known sacred pilgrimage place that every Hindu should visit at least once in his or her lifetime. Pind is offered in a process of Shraddh by Hindu devotees in Prayagraj. Prayagraj is regarded as one of India's holiest cities and a designated location for the performance of Pind Daan. Haridwar. From Haridwar, the most famous of India's holy rivers, the holy river Ganga River, begins to flow. Hindu worshippers flock to the river to take a dip or bathe in its waters, believing that doing so cleanses them of worldly sins and brings them closer to salvation, or moksha. Hindu rites for the dearly dead are commonly performed along the Ganga River and its banks. Mathura. Mathura and Vrindavan are separated by the holy Yamuna River. It is regarded as one of the most sacred rivers in India. Krishna's life is intertwined with that of the Yamuna. According to Hindu sacred writings and religious epics, the Hindu rite for the deceased known as Asthi Visarjan requires the flowing waters of a holy river. Ayodhya. For religious reasons, Hindu worshippers also take a dip or bath in the waters. Bathing in the waters is thought to be a technique of purging one's sins. The Saryu River, which originates in the Himalayas and flows into the holy river Ganga, is also mentioned in the Vedas, appearing 3 times in the Rig Veda, making it one of India's sacred rivers, where Hindu rituals for the dearly departed such as Pind Daan are performed. Kurukshetra. According to legend, the Sarovar, which is the confluence of 7 sacred Saraswatis or legendary rivers, contains sacred waters. Hindu devotees from all across India and the world come to this sacred location to perform Pind Daan, a Hindu rite for the dead and spirits of ancestors. Jagannath Puri. Jagannath Puri is one of the Char Dham Yatra's 4 pilgrimage places. Hindu pilgrims visit the sacred spot to bathe in the waters in order to be cleansed of their worldly sins. It is also a popular location for performing Pind Daan, a Hindu ceremony for the departed. Ujjain. Ujjain is home to the mystical Shipra River. According to Hindu texts and epics, this body of water is one of the holy rivers. By the banks of the flowing holy waters, Hindu religious activities are held. Pind Daan, a Hindu rite for the dearly departed and ancestors' spirits, is usually held on these banks. Dwarka. Dwarka in Gujarat was the capital of Lord Krishna's dominion in the Hindu sacred epic Mahabharata. Pind Daan is a Hindu ceremony performed for the souls of the deceased and ancestral spirits with the goal of achieving mukti, or liberation from the cycle of life, death and rebirth. Shakti Peeth Teerth. Pind Daan, a Hindu rite, is done on the Shipra's banks for its sacred significance. Pind is provided as a sign of the Hindu religious rite for the dearly departed souls and spirits of ancestors. Siddhpur. Pind Daan, A Hindu devotion to departed spirits and ancestors is traditionally done in Siddhpur, Gujarat, India. For Hindu followers, the town is a pilgrimage site. Siddhpur rises on the left bank of the holy Saraswati River, with bathing pools, temples, and ashrams. Pushkar. The holy Pushkar Lake, also known as the Pushkar Sarovar, is reached via 52 ghats. Hindu worshippers travel from all across India and the world to bathe or take a dip in the hallowed waters. This washing of the body in holy waters, according to Hindu belief, also wipes away sins for the goal of soul liberation or moksha. Brahma Kapal. The famed Brahma Kapal Ghat, a platform and flight of steps going to the water, is located on the banks of the Alaknanda River. The location is also well known for Hindu rituals performed for the dearly departed and ancestor spirits. On these river banks, the Pind Dan ritual is usually performed. For more information, visit our site. Thank you.